I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on Smackdown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon.
Holy, careening right through the glass window.
DDT.
Sent straight through the glass. Lifts her opponent up into a Styles clash.
Total.
Hooked up, suplex on the way. Uh-oh, not done yet.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These Mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oof.
Boom, a forearm smash. Turns it around.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Basement drop kick.
Hoisted high up.
Sit out, axe driver.
Morgan is completely out of it. Into play. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, chair shot delivered. Liv is losing any kind of advantage.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
At least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from Smackdown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The Smackdown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of Smackdown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. Just mauling their opponent.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh.
Escapes out of that attack. Pump kick on target. He gets around the attack.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, kick to the kidneys and a clothesline. Ouch. Whoa, just floating through the air. Right to the gut.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer gut. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Clear!
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? 2. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess!
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up Smackdown.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at Smackdown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a Smackdown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess.
This woman is here to do what needs to be done. With Naomi's guilt almost a certainty in many eyes, tonight's about proving what many of us already suspect.
It's a tough situation, Corey. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. but you can't ignore the strain this has put on everyone. It's split the locker room and taken a toll.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the Smackdown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. She kicks out with authority.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ooh. What a...
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
She's involving herself here.
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here.
Makes the cover. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ascending to the top rope. Flying 5-star frog splash. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Boom. Rear view.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
This match continues on.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE PayBack.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Savage, the Dawn, and the Warrior Princess.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Man. Oh, ouch! And he gets directed into the corner.
Followed by the enziguri.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
The challenger enduring the punishment. He counters with a great reversal.
One counter met by another. From behind, hooks the leg.
Leg hook, belly to back. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Oh, strong impact. Straight into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh, hook. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Champ with the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts.
Look at this mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
2 retains. No, challenger kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
That was unique.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Counters.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Going for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. Placed him in the corner here. Oh! Oh, what impact!
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
On now.
Oh, knee right to the face. Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow.
Gets their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
And she makes the tag.
Suicide! DDT!
That was nuts.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
They kick out of only one. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Savage, the Dawn, and the Warrior Princess.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jump ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Smackdown, I only have live event matches lined up.